Hi, this is Mike Doran. I get often asked a question, when do I need an attorney? Or I give the advice when someone asks if they need an attorney, or they ask for an attorney and I don't think that they really need an attorney. And if you've applied for Social Security disability, a lot of times at the application stage you really don't need an attorney. So when do you need an attorney if you're claiming for asking Social Security for benefits? Well, generally speaking, you don't need an attorney when you apply. That's because Social Security is going to ask you some general questions. They're going to ask you your name, your address, the name and address of your doctors, the name and address of your former employers, and that's about it. You don't need an attorney. You don't need to pay an attorney. You don't need to pay attorney's fees for that. If you're really incapacitated mentally, you can ask a relative to do something like that. But for the most part, most of the people that I talk to are quite capable of writing down their name and their address, name and address of their doctors and employers, even if they're disabled. The next question is, well, what if I'm turned down? Well, if you're turned down an application, chances are you still are going to be able to handle the first appeal. And let me back up a second and say this. There's two mistakes that people make, and they're basic, they don't need to make, and it's important that that people are reminded that this is a problem. The first is to apply. You have to apply. If you want the benefits, you have to apply. Whether you're applying for widow's benefits, children's benefits, even if you're already on and you haven't applied for children's benefits, that's the first mistake. You got to apply for things. Second, if you are turned down, you have to appeal. If you let it go, even if some later time you want to go back before your application time, your original application, with a very narrow exception, you can't, because they'll say you're res judicata or the decision stands. That's it. So what you want to do is, the first thing you want to do in this process is you want to apply, and if you're turned down, you want to ask for reconsideration. If you've been turned down twice, that's when most attorneys get involved. Across the nation, and then the statistics change, but basically you double your chance for getting benefits by having an attorney. So whether you come to me and hire me, or you hire somebody else, I recommend highly, generally speaking, an attorney at the hearing level. I've done 1,500 of them, and so I sort of know what I'm talking about. When I say get an attorney, I've represented doctors, I've represented lawyers. Now your case is very specific to you, and that's why you need to talk to an attorney first. And even if you're not at the application state yet, or you're thinking about applying, talk to an attorney. I will talk to you, free consultation. Call me at 530-241-6885. Visit my web page at attorneymike.com. Very important that you apply. If you've been turned down, ask for reconsideration. Lawyers can help you. I'm here in Northern California, and I would love to help you and talk to you. Free consultation. It's a contingency basis, so if you end up hiring a lawyer like me and you don't win, there's no fee. So I thank you for your time.